Today is Q&A Wednesday, and today's question comes from Diane, and she writes, "Recently I was speaking to a friend and they told me how they sat down and set some goals. And one by one, they were reaching them. I could see that she had changed. She was positive, loving her work, which is a huge difference to where she was 6 months ago. I want to know how to set goals." Diane, this is a great question. Did you know that most people only use 1% of their full potential, which leaves a staggering 99% waiting to be tapped into? Before we plan a road trip or a holiday, we make plans as to where we want to go, how we're going to get there, and who will come along with us, even how long it'll take and how long we'll be away for. We spend a lot of time planning the details. So why do we let life just happen to us with no planning or idea of where we're going and who's joining us on our journey? We just let life happen to us. Some people have the attitude of, what will be, will be. What if I told you that only 3% of the population actually have goals, let alone know where they are heading or what they're even going to have for dinner tomorrow night? You can ask a 40-year-old what their dreams are and they say, "I don't know." Well, if they don't know, who does? Don't they have choices? Aren't they in control of their life? They spend more time doing a weekly shopping list than planning out the rest of their life. You've probably been wondering what the number one reason that people achieve their great success is. They have the ability to set, stick, and to achieve big goals. I'm a big believer in study, focus, and goal setting. There is a reason that goal setting doesn't really work for most people. They simply write down their goals. It's like a wish list. Then hope, wish, and wait for them to just manifest. They don't take any action. There is a specific process for working on what is important to you and a specific plan of action of how to achieve it. The trick is to stay motivated, accountable, whilst working towards your dreams. Yes, Diane, there is a formula, and you may have heard of it before. It's called SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, and realistic, as well as time. Though before you can go through this process, there are many steps that you should do before you start. Look at your goals. Take the time to reflect on who you are and celebrate your achievements in the past year. What is the mindset needed so you can reach the goals you set out? There is an important factor, which is your values and your beliefs. Your values lie at the very core of everything you are as a human being. Your values are the unifying principles and the core beliefs of your personality and your character. The virtues and the qualities that you stand for and constitute the person that you have become from the beginning of your life to this moment. All improvement in your life begins with you, clarifying your true values and then committing yourself to live consistent with them. Successful people are successful because they are very clear about their values. Unsuccessful people are fuzzy and unsure. If you can determine your goals, then define your values, you are well on your way. Let's look at setting goals using the SMART system. So if you're specific, be very specific about your goals, not vague. I'm doing a retail training course on June the 30th, 2014. They must be measurable. Write down the outcomes you will achieve from doing this course. Attainable. Is it possible for you to do it? Or in June, you're away on holidays, well, then it's not possible. Realistic. Have you given yourself a realistic time frame? So for example, if you wanted to be a top tennis player and you're 36, well, that's not realistic. Time. By when do you anticipate doing it? I've created a workbook, Your Sales Success, that takes you through the process to define your goals and help you achieve them. order your free copy of Your Sales Success by emailing info@globalretaildaily.com.au. Diane, I hope that's helped you. Now I'd love to hear from you. Do you have any goals? If so, what are they? And have you used the system, and what results have you achieved? Please place any thoughts in the comments below, and most importantly, if you liked this video, share it with your friends. Subscribe to Chiron TV and don't miss out on the latest global retail trends. Get free daily updates to dramatically help your business at globalretaildaily.com.au. I've had lots of fun. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching Chiron TV. Speak soon.